What's up, YouTube? Welcome back for another NFL prediction video. Today we got week 12. Season is zipping by fast. How about that? So just a little bit of recap about last week. Ravens absolutely destroyed the Bengals, and the Bengals season is probably over now. No Joe Burrow. They're gonna be in trouble. Their playoff hopes are definitely in trouble. Doubt they make playoffs now. Raiders kept it close to the Dolphins. Browns got the job done without Deshaun Watson. Lions able to come back against the Bears. Huge win there. Chargers choked against the Packers. Tommy DeVito is him against the Commanders. Cowboys destroy the Panthers. And yeah, if you want more recap, watch the other video from 2 days ago. I did a whole recapping last week. Quick story videos covering all the games. Now, moving on to the standings. Your boy Matt finished 10-4 last week. Should have been 11-3, but in the pick'ems, I accidentally picked the Bengals over the Ravens. But even though last week in the video I picked the Ravens, so I made a mistake. I'm gonna keep that. So 10-4 this week. Right behind me, you have Andrew. Him and we're at tied last week at 9-5, and then Dan at 7-7. What are you doing, Dan? Catch up, man. Come on. Overall, your boy's sitting at 105 and 59. Not too bad. Looking pretty solid. Andrew's behind by 2. He's at 103 wins. Dan's 98 wins. And Red's catching up to Dan. Watch out. He's at 97. All right. With all that said, we're going to move on to Thanksgiving week football, man. Nothing gets me more excited than Thanksgiving week football. Food and football. What can you ask more of, right? Moving on. All right. So, first game on the slate, the 12:30 first game of Thanksgiving, we got Packers at Lions. Now, this is an interesting game. The Lions barely survived against the Bears, but it was a bad week, and they were able to win on a bad week, so good for them. Good teams find ways to win. If you look at this Lions team, their strength definitely is their offense. They have the second best offense in the league. They did, like I said, they had a bad week, but were still able to put 31 points on the board. Their passing offense ranked 5th in the league. The rush offense ranked 5th in the league. The defense is 9th. But the passing defense can be a concern. The rush defense is also 5th. As for the Packers, pass defense is 7th. But we got to watch if Jair Alexander plays or not. Because if he doesn't, this Lions team is going to pass all over this Packers defense. As well, the run defense for the Packers is 28th in the league. Definitely, there's a path to victory there for the Lions. The Lions, again, 5th best rushing offense in the league. Something they can exploit in this game, and something I expect they will exploit, especially at home and a Thanksgiving game. The Lions playing in Thanksgiving tradition. Give me the Lions, man. I got the Lions here. I think they'll win probably by 2 scores. What is the odds on this game? The Lions set 7.5, and over under is set at 46.5. Oof, I'll take the spread here for the Lions. As far as the over or under, oh, I might actually take the under there. I don't know if the Packers will be able to put too much points on this Lions team, even though their secondary is kind of concerning. You know, they always start slow. So I'm going to take the under there, 46.5. I think that's too much points for this game. So, there we go. Moving on. We got Commanders at Cowboys. And Cowboys coming off an impressive win over the Panthers. Again, Panthers worse in the league. How impressive can that be? I mean, it's still a little mild, man. So I'm going to give them credit there. This offense is 6th in the league. Passing offense is 6th in the league. Defense is 2nd in the league. Pass defense, 2nd in the league. So they're finding success. They're finding life after Trevon Diggs. Good on them. That defense is still proven strong. They only allow 17 points a game. As for the Commanders, the defense ranked 29th in the league. Not looking good playing this Cowboys team. The Cowboys will be on the road. Commanders will be at home. That's something to keep in mind of. The passing defense, 30th in the league, and they allow 27.7 points a game. Not something you want to see if you're the Commanders. They're a very inconsistent team. Their offense is a bit shaky. The running offense is on and off. Passing, it seems like they pass just way more. They give up on the run game so quickly. They just go to the passing game. The defense can't figure themselves out. Ron Rivera's seat is on fire right now, as he's supposed to be a defensive coach. Doesn't seem the case to be this season, but even with that, I gotta go with the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys win big here. That defense is nasty. That offense is starting to get things going. Dak Prescott, he's looking good this season. I know a lot of people like to hate on him, but he's actually looking impressive. So I'm going to give credit to the Cowboys. I'm going to take them to get a win here on the road in the second game for Thanksgiving. The line is set at Dallas minus 11, and I'm going to take Dallas minus 11. Over-under set at 48.5. I'm going to take... Oof. I hate over-unders, man. I suck at this, man. I'm going to take the under. I'm going to take the under. Give me the under there. All right. Next, we got the Thanksgiving night game. We got 49ers at Seahawks. All right. Speaking about this game, 49ers offense, third best in the league. Their passing offense has improved. They're eighth in the league now. Last 2 weeks, Brock Purdy's been having an amazing game, almost near perfect game. Christian McCaffrey's getting things going. Trent Williams, Deebo Samuel's back. So, with all that said, ever since they went on that 3-game losing streak, they had the bye week, and since that bye week, they flipped the script again. So, they're looking like a nasty team to play right now. Seahawks, the rushing offense, 25th in the league. It doesn't help that they might not even have Kenneth Walker this game. I'm pretty sure he'll be out with an oblique injury. Something else to keep note of, this defense ranked 23rd in the league. Other than that, everything else is pretty mid. But this is a division rival game. Seahawks is at home. And I'm actually going to take the Seahawks to win this game. Because the next 4 games are going to be tough. They can't go 0-4. I think they steal one on the 49ers, especially at home. Geno Smith might be injured. He might be injured actually. But, I don't know. I got a sneaky feeling with the Seahawks. I'm going to take a risk with the Seahawks here. I think they can get the job done, expose a not-so-great 49ers secondary. Definitely what that weakness is in that secondary. They did lose Hufanga towards ACL, out for the season. It's going to be a sneaky one. I think I'm going to take the Seahawks here and win this one. Division rival game. Underdogs at home. I think this all lines up for the Seahawks. So give me the Seahawks here at home. The line is set at San Francisco minus 16.5. Obviously, I'm going to take the Seahawks in the points. Overall, there's at 43.5. I'm going to take the over. Give me the over in that game. All right. Moving on to the Black Friday game. We got Dolphins at Jets. All right. Okay. Jets. Zach Wilson got replaced. He's the third-string quarterback now. Wow. Starting quarterback's going to be Tim Boyle. Zach Wilson won't even be the backup. That's insane. They gave up on him. He wasn't producing results. That defense is being wasted. Gotta get rid of him. Alright. Dolphins. First in the league in offense. First in the league in passing offense. Second in the league in rushing offense. This offense is insane. They've been kind of slow the last few weeks, but they've been playing some pretty good defenses. The rushing defense is 10th in the league, and the passing defense is only getting better ever since Jalen Ramsey has returned. This defense is only going to improve as the season progresses, like I said. And it's looking just like that. They came in clutch big time in the Raiders game. Jalen Ramsey had 2 picks. And that defense is looking the best it has been all season. So, looking at the Jets, 30th ranked offense. Can't really take much from these stats now that Zach Wilson is going to be not playing no more. The defense, though, 5th best passing defense, but the 30th ranked rushing defense. So teams can run on this defense. This defense might be a little bit overrated and definitely exposes a weakness there for this team. As the Dolphins has the second best rushing offense, I can expect the Dolphins to run a ton over on this Jets defense. So, can't trust Tim Boyle here. I got the Dolphins. Dolphins, the team on fire right now. And the Bills absolutely destroy the Bills. The Bills absolutely destroy the Jets. They didn't destroy themselves. Even they do kind of make mistakes, but even still, I got the Dolphins here. Spreads at Dolphins minus 10. I'm going to take Dolphins minus 10 there. Over on this at 41.5. I'm going to take the under because I don't expect the Jets to score a lot here. So, give me the under there. Moving on. We got Saints at Falcons. Some notable things to keep up, be aware of for this game. Saints defense, 8th best in the league. Pass defense, 8th best in the league as well. So the strength is their passing defense and pretty much their defense in general. For the Falcons, Their strength obviously comes in the rushing offense. Not much success in the passing in the air. Looks like Desmond Ridder's going to be the quarterback again, and he will be for the rest of the season. The defense is 7th best in the league, surprisingly, and the passing defense is 10th best in the league. So their strength in defense is definitely comes in the pass. For this Saints team, they definitely love to get the ball in the air. I don't think they find too much success in the ground. So that's thankful for the Falcons. Falcons are at home. This is going to be a sneaky one for the Falcons. Falcons could take this one away if they play like they did at the beginning of the season. They do kind of play well at home. Falcons are favored by 1. If my prediction was for the Saints win the division, but I might flip the script here. I think I'm going to take the Falcons here at home. I'm going to stick with the Falcons. I hope they use Bijan Robinson more. I hope they utilize Kyle Pitts. I don't know if Drake London's healthy or not, recover from that groin injury, but we'll see. I'm going to take another risk here. I'm going to take the Falcons at home. All right. And Derek Carr has been on and off all season. And, yeah. Moving on. We got Steelers and Bengals. Steelers fans are rejoicing as Matt Canada has been fired. Maybe they can find success in the offense finally. But the way Kenny Pickett has been playing, probably not. But for this Bengals team, it's going to be a Bengals team we can't really take much from because they're going to be sticking with Jake Browning, and I don't really like Jake Browning because I'm going to say Kenny Pickett's the better quarterback here. Some things to take note of for the Steelers team. Ranked 28th in offense, 31st in passing offense, not a great offense. For the defense, 27th ranked defense, 23rd in passing defense, but I think the passing defense is going to get better as Joey Porter has been looking pretty solid so far. This defense is a little bit overrated. They definitely rely on takeaways as they lead in turnover differential at plus 11. It's a good number for the Steelers. No wonder they have a winning record. It's a bad team with a winning record, 6-4. That's kind of crazy. But this Bengals team, a defense is still solid. Offense still has weapons, but I don't know if Jake Browning is that guy, man. I don't think he's that guy that can lead this team to the playoffs. So with that being said, I'm gonna take the Steelers here. I feel like Mike Tomlin is somehow gonna get another mediocre Steelers team into the playoffs. So give me the Steelers on the road. I don't know. I can't pick the Bengals with Jake Browning. I have to see him play well before I can pick this team. So the over-under is at 35.5. I don't see this being a high-scoring game, so I'm going to take the under there. All right, moving on. Next thing, we got Panthers at Titans. Panthers are 0-5 on the road. Titans are 3-1 at home. And, of course, the Titans play so much more better at home than they do on the road for some reason. So I got to pick the Titans here. I feel like there's no reason to pick the Panthers. The offense, there's no creativity. No one's getting open. No one's helping Bryce Young. Rushing offense, not great either. As for the Titans, that offense is not doing great either. But they're a different team. They play so much more better when they're at home. So I'm going to go with the trend, stick with the trend. Give me the Titans at home. And what's the spread here? The spread is at Titans minus 3.5. I'll take that. I love that spread right now. Over-runs at 36.5. Ooh. I'm going to take the over there. Let's sneak you over. But I can expect, the Panthers defense is kind of solid. They ranked 6th in the league, mostly because of that passing offense. Or that passing defense, ranked 6th in the league. Run defense is 24th in the league. So I can expect Derrick Henry to find success. Or Tyjae Spears. He's a sneaky one. I like Tyjae Spears, and I think he's an explosive player. Probably more explosive than Derrick Henry. Big shocker, right? But nah. Give me the Titans at home. Moving on, we got Bucks at Colts. Ooh, this was a tough one. This is definitely a tough one. If you look at this Bucks team, their strength definitely comes in the run defense. They're ranked 6th in the league. But everything else, it seems like they're pretty weak. Offense, 22nd overall. Rushing offense, worst in the league. Defense overall is 26th. Passing defense, 31st. It's tough with the kind of like explosive Colts offense, where they rank 10th in the league in rushing offense. Well, the matchup actually favors the Bucks. Colts like to run it. Bucks is pretty solid in defending the rush. Colts released Darius Leonard, or Shaquille Leonard now. Big shocker. Wasn't expecting that. Their rush defense is already 25th in the league. But they don't have to worry about that because the Bucks have the worst rushing. But, oh, man, this is tough, man. I think the Bucks been competitive. Just couldn't get away with. I think Baker Mayfield's having a solid season. I'm going to stick with the Bucks. I'm going to take the Bucks to win on the road. Colts doesn't seem to play well at home as they're 1-4. Even though the Colts are favored by 2.5, I'm going to take the Bucks here with those points. I feel like Baker Mayfield's going to find success on this defense. I feel like this Bucks defense will be able to limit this Colts offense. Why? Because their strength is that run defense, and Colts like to run the ball. As for the pass, Gardner Minshew hasn't been finding much success recently. So I'm going to stick with the trends. I'm going to stick with Bucks. I'm going to take the over. Give me the Bucks here to win, and I'm expecting a high-score game. All right. Next, we got Patriots at Giants. This is the Caleb Williams Bowl. Whoever loses this game will go after Caleb Williams. I believe. That's my theory here. And with that said, I'm picking Tommy DeVito. Tommy, the kid from New Jersey. Give me Tommy DeVito here to get a win over the Patriots. They're at home. Patriots are finding no success on offense, especially since they have no weapons now. They rank 22nd in passing offense, 27th in rushing offense. But they're pretty solid defending the rush. As for the Giants, they last in total offense, last in passing offense. But they got the momentum right now. Give me Tommy DeVito to get a win at home. Plus, they got momentum coming from that win from over the Commanders. So, give me the Giants. I think the Patriots, good shot at Caleb Williams. Watch out for that. All right, moving on. We got Jags at Texans. This is going to be a great game, a banger of a game. Both explosive offenses. Jags have a solid defense, but the passing defense ranks 28th in the league, so watch out for that. The Texans like to throw it. No wonder they won the first matchup. The matchup favors the Texans. But the Jags might have some extra motivation here to get one over the Texans after Texans were able to pull one out. As for the Texans, something to note, they had the 4th best offense, 2nd best passing offense, 25th worst passing defense, the 8th best rushing defense. This is a tough one. Texans at home. Jags favored by 2. CJ Stroud's having an amazing season. Definitely rookie of the year. Offensive rookie of the year. I don't know. Texans are 4-1 at home. The Jags are 4-0 on the road. This is a tough one. I think I'm going to favor... Oh, this is so tough, bro. I don't know. Andrew, who should I pick?
4.
Jags versus Texans. Texans at home.
Texans at home?
Yeah. Jags are 7-3. Texans 6-4. I think whoever wins this is on top of their division.
I think Texans.
You think the Texans?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the Jags.
I think it's about time the Jags... I don't know. I think it's about time the Jags slow down a little.
I think the Jags will split the series then. I got the Jags on the road.
All right, cool. Thanks for asking me.
All right. Moving on. We got Browns at Broncos. Let's see here. Did I do much? Okay. So Browns have the best offense, or best defense, I mean. Offense is not so much. P.J. Walker's at the helm at the quarterback position. Definitely going to be favored in the run game. Broncos rushing defense is the last in the league. Passing defense is 24th, but this defense is only getting better. They've been playing solid the last few games. Even though the defense still ranked 32nd, I don't think that is going to define this defense. The offense is only playing better as well. They've been getting momentum. They're on a what? 4-game win streak, Andrew?
Yeah.
They're on a 4-game win streak. Russ is cooking. But this Browns defense is first. And they're pretty solid in the run. So I think the matchup favored the Browns here. So I'm going to take the Browns on the road. I think that win streak is going to end here. And it's going to put the Broncos at 5-6. Broncos is actually favored by 2.5. So obviously we'll take the Browns at points. The line set at 34.5. I'm going to take the under there. This defense is no joke, man. Myles Garrett's having a heck of a season. The secondary's balling now. So give me the Browns here. I think the defense are going to clutch it up for this offense pretty much. All right, moving on. We got Rams at Cardinals. And this Rams team. All right. This Cardinals team can't really look at the stats here because Kyler Murray definitely brings a new dynamic to this offense. The Rams pulled out a win over the Seahawks. Rams are favored by a half a point. So it's pretty much a pick 'em. Ooh, Cardinals at home. James Conner is back too. I'm going to go with the Cardinals. Kyler Murray definitely brings a new dynamic to this offense, and they've been balling. Had a close game against the Texans. Unfortunately, couldn't pull it out. Matthew Stafford's been getting banged up. Cooper Kupp messed up his ankle. Might not play this game. So for all those reasons, I'm gonna lean with the Cardinals. I think they're gonna turn their season around a bit, win a few games here and there. So give me the Cardinals to win at home. All right, moving on. We got Chiefs and Raiders. Raiders defense is stepping up big time. Limited the Dolphins offense, only 20 points. Kept that team in the game. Had opportunities, couldn't get it done. They sit at 4-1 at home, but the Chiefs also sit at 3-1 on the road. Here, interesting stat. The Chiefs, the last 3 games, have scored 0 points in the second half, and they averaged like 5 points in the second half of the last 5 games. I actually think the Raiders have a chance to pull this out. But I don't know if I can bank on Aiden O'Connell to put points on the board. So for all those reasons, it's Patrick Mahomes, man. He usually plays well against the Raiders. Max Crosby can get in his head though. It's tough. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I can't trust Aiden O'Connell in this offense. They're unable to score a lot of points, even though they have Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs. O-line is pretty mid, but still, this Chiefs defense is no joke either. They limited the Eagles to 21 points. They're good at game planning, so I definitely think they'll find success here. The Raiders, but give me the Raiders to the points. The line set at Kansas City -9. I'm gonna take Raiders in the points. Over under set at 43.5. I'm gonna take the under there. And yeah, the Raiders can make this competitive though, so watch out for the Raiders. But I'm gonna take the Chiefs here. All right, moving on. We got Bills at Eagles. Bills team slowly getting momentum, but the Eagles, man, they're nice with it. Pulled out a win against the Chiefs, but the Bills ain't the Chiefs. Their offense is a bit more well, I want to say they're consistent, but they're actually not consistent. They turn the ball over a lot with Josh Allen. So I'm not gonna say they're consistent. He has a ton of turnovers. This Eagles D line is tough. He's definitely gonna bring the pressure. Secondary is the weakness for the Eagles. Passing offense is definitely the strength for the Bills. Oof, man, this is a good game, man. This is a good game. Eagles set at 9-1, 4-0 at home. Bills don't play too well on the road, so I'm gonna take the Eagles here at home. It's tough to pick against the Eagles, man. Jalen Hurts been balling out, brotherly shove. They're pretty much first at 9 every single time, so it's tough to go against the Eagles. AJ Brown's having one of his best seasons ever, so he's already over 1,000 yards with 6 touchdowns. So he's having a heck season. Jalen Hurts is the favorite to win MVP. All signs favor the Eagles here, so give me the Eagles at home. Line sits at Eagles -3.5. I'm gonna take that. Over under sits at 48.5, and I think I'm gonna take the over as well. I can't trust this Bill defense either. They're not the greatest right now. Dealing with a lot of injuries. Give me the Eagles. All right, Sunday night. We should have a good game here. Ravens at Chargers. This Chargers team should be better than they are. I just don't like the coaching. The weapons are letting Justin Herbert down, unfortunately. Justin Herbert's going to have to carry this team to victory. The Ravens defense is no joke, though. They're second best in the league. Austin Eckler's... Actually, Joshua Kelly is actually a better runner than Austin Eckler. I'm going to say that right now. But Austin Eckler brings the receiving. That's what makes him so good. Lamar Jackson's having a good season as well. He's one of the MVP candidates. They're finding a lot of success. They're first in the AFC right now. Chargers, man. I don't like that defense, though. They're the worst in the league in passing defense, so I think the Lamar Jackson's going to expose that, especially on the road. Ooh, man. They did improve in the run defense, but still. I don't think the Chargers can put up too much points on this Ravens defense, so give me the Ravens on the road. I feel like this is an easy one. I'm going to take Ravens in the spread, minus 3.5. Over or under is set at 46.5. I'm going to take the over there, just because I think Chargers will put up some points, but I think the Ravens will put up more. So, give me the Ravens on Sunday night. All right. Last game of the week, Monday night. Monday Night Football! What does the guy say, Andrew? Monday night!
Monday night.
Monday Night Football! He sounds constipated, I swear. But Monday Night Football, you got a pretty good matchup here. You got Bears at Vikings, and I say it's a good matchup because Justin Fields, he's back. He's going to bring a new dynamic to this Bears team, even though he sucked the first half. I think he's going to play better from here. Vikings, I got the Pastronaut, Joshua Dobbs. And with that, Vikings at home, I love the Pastronaut. Don't like this Bears defense. And I think Dobbs is gonna take advantage of that not so great Bears defense. They blew the game against the Lions. They had a chance to win, up 12 with 4 minutes left in the game. Couldn't get it done. I don't think the Vikings will be put in that situation. Plus, the defense has been better than I expected it would. Brian Flores has shaped up this defense quite nicely. So I feel like this defense will have success against the struggling Bears offense. So give me the Vikings at home. I like the Vikings to win this one. All right. So that's all the Thanksgiving week's games for this week. And that covers all of it. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Eat all the food, all the turkeys, all the mashed potatoes, all the ham, all that good stuff. Watch some football, drink some beer. Yeah, heck of a week. Let's have a great week. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, support us. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at ReeseFootball99. Dan's posting some great content on there. And thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. Peace.